What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day today. Now, at the end of the week, literally, we had the DXY falling with this massive red daily candle. So everyone was getting, excited for the dollar as the FOMC meeting came out. Powell said it's time for us to start getting even more hawkish, or at least remain just as hawkish as we've been. But nevertheless, guys, as you watched my video yesterday about the Bitcoin milkshake theory, which was an amazing video, if you guys didn't check it out, you can clearly see today Bitcoin does not care. Bitcoin, we have actually been very positive, very bullish on Bitcoin, while everyone else has been getting bearish down at these levels. And you can see right now that Bitcoin is attempting to actually break out of this pattern. Bitcoin's actually over $21,000 at the time of making this video. So things could get crazy. It is the weekend, but we have been anticipating a move, and I still think that we are going to see a rally into the end of the year, a Santa Claus rally, if you will, right? So a few things I want to go over today. We do have yet another indicator, my friends. Yes, that's right. I got another indicator for you. And guess what? This indicator has only flashed 7 times in Bitcoin's history. And 6 out of the 7 times, we actually saw volatility to the upside. And guess what? Yep, that's right. It's flashing again. So I want to talk about that. I also want to discuss the fact that stable coins on exchanges have hit an all-time high. So if you don't know what that means, most of you do, we're going to go over that. And I also want to talk about a new report from Bloomberg that came out, which explains why they think that Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to regain their edge for risk appetite. So if all that sounds good to you, you know what to do. If you're not subscribed, definitely consider it. And let's dive into the charts. Now, it's actually interesting right now because we do have some price movement as I'm making this video. That's always fun, right? The price could be anywhere by the time you're watching, but you could see we did have this perfect bounce right here, right? We never got down to this downward sloping trend. I did think we had a potential of coming down and testing it, but you know what? In all fairness, guys, we've been down at these levels for quite some time, and you could see that the bulls are in fact stepping in. Now, we have to be careful because over here on the 4-hour, we have been in these parallel channels, and there have been a few, instances in which we have broken out. See, we had these 2 wicks here. We had these 2 wicks here. So this is the 4-hour candle. So what we want to see is we want to see a 4-hour candle essentially that closes above $21,100. So if you're over on TradingView and you're using the 4-hour, you want to see that candle close right here above 21,100. If we do get a candle close and the next 4-hour closes above that, then guys, I definitely think we are going to our next target right here of $21,742, which is this area right here. Now, obviously, there's always a potential chance, we could have a bit of a retrace back here, and then boom, we go to the upside. It may not be, a straight a straight candle right to the moon. But nevertheless, guys, we are starting to put in higher lows for Bitcoin, right? Higher lows, maybe higher low. Could we be starting a bit of a mini parabolic trend right now in the, in the end of the bear, right? We've said that the bottom is in. We've said that this could be, halfway to 3/4 of the way through the bear market. And we are expecting a rally upwards to potentially, even around this area right here, right? Where we had this, this peak right here at around 25,130. All of those levels are very possible, by the end of this year if we do keep this structure. So if you did happen to take it, if you did take that trade, congratulations. Like I said, though, if you do switch it to the, to the 4-hour, there is that potential chance, that we could come down here. And honestly, even if we go back inside here, I still think even down at around these areas right here, 20,840, I still think it's okay. If we have a bit of a fake out, we come back in here and break out to the upside. I think that all looks great. So if you guys are interested in learning how to trade, make sure that you take advantage of the bonuses below. I'm not sure if they're still doing the $30,000 bonus, but there is still $16,000 in bonuses. That's for everybody if you're interested. So check that below. Also, tutorial popping up above if you guys want to learn, how to trade profitably and responsibly But check this out. How crazy is this? So look at, basically this is how Bitcoin has acted compared to, well, I mean, obviously right here we have, the DXY. You can ignore the blue line, but we have Bitcoin, gold, NASDAQ, and treasury bonds right here, 20. And you can see clearly Bitcoin in the blue right here is, and although actually you could say it is a little bit kind of correlated with gold, which is why they're saying it could be becoming a safe haven asset. But nevertheless, guys, Bitcoin actually outperforming right now. And this is the crazy thing. The amount of stablecoin inflowing into spot exchanges has hit a new all-time high as of November 2nd, so 2 days ago. Now, this is according to data by CryptoQuant. Now, of course, you could say, well, that's because, there's just more stablecoins in general. Sure, I understand where you're coming from, but also, we just saw some of the highest amounts of Bitcoin ever leaving exchanges in the past couple weeks. In fact, we saw the absolute largest outflow specifically of Binance ever in the history of that exchange, right? So the fact that we're seeing all this Bitcoin leaving the exchanges and we're seeing all these stable coins inflowing into exchanges, well, what does that mean? If you're taking Bitcoin off, clearly you're not going to sell it. How can you sell your Bitcoin if it's sitting in cold storage? And if you're sending stable coins to the exchange, what do you plan on doing with these stable coins? Probably buying, right? And I could see a lot of people, if this price starts moving, if we start getting a big green candle, what's everybody going to do again? They're all going to start FOMOing in, right? Oh my God, Bitcoin's back at 25,000. Should I buy? You know how it goes, right? Which, not financial advice. You guys know that right now we are in the golden zone right now of accumulation historically. I mean, I don't have to pull up the chart anymore. But I mean, if you guys remember, everything we've been talking about, we're perfectly on track. I mean, the 4-year cycle is so unbelievably on track right now, but you know how it goes, that FOMO, right? So check this out. According to the new Bloomberg Intelligence report, Bitcoin and Ethereum could continue their growth and even regain their edge as they record very low volatility and risk compared to the stock market. As the report stresses, crypto assets' period of outperformance in 1H20 was marked by very low volatility versus the stock market, and there are potential parallels in 2023, which means that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and cryptos gains appear poised to resume. A top headwind for most risk assets in the Federal Reserve is intensifying tightening as equity prices and global GDP growth diminish, but cryptos are showing signs that they could resume their propensity to outshine. And this brings us to the Glassnode metric, the seller exhaustion constant. Now, I could pull this up in my Glassnode studio. I actually do have it pulled up right here. This is the live chart, but Glassnode was kind enough to put these nice little circles on here. So let's go with theirs. So they say the Bitcoin seller exhaustion constant has recorded the lowest value since November of 2018. This metric reaches such levels when volatility is low, but losses realized on chain are high. So as you guys can see out right here, this has happened 7 times, right? It's happening again right now, guys, in this zone. And you can see that out of the past 7 times, the only time that we ever had a false signal was right here. And it was a little bit scary, right? We actually fell 50%. So that, talk about an outlier. That was a crazy outlier, right? But the other times, you could see right here, what did we do? We pumped. What did we do? Massive start to a bull run, right? What did we do here? We had this, actually, this one is probably the most similar to where we could be right now, right? Kind of chopping around in the middle to end of the bear market. Right here, sideways up, same thing here, right? And, of course, this was a 50% flash crash. Yikes, let's hope that one doesn't play out, right? Here, look, even right here, we had a nice little pump. Right? So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about it. But a lot of these metrics are showing us that the bottom could be in and that there are people that are interested in buying right now, right? Also, we have Instagram in a collaboration with Polygon announcing the launch of its own NFT marketplace. The marketplace will permit users to mint and sell their NFTs on the platform. So we are seeing the adoption happening. And pretty crazy, guys. So, we have been expecting this move. We are getting this move right now. Is it fully confirmed just yet? No, it's not confirmed. We could have another fake out and a fake out like, we have over these few couple times. But like I said, keep our eyes on this. And ultimately closing, a 4-hour candle. I'd like to see a second candle close above 21,100. So if we have two 4-hour candles close above 24,100, then guys, I'm telling you, most likely not financial advice, but we're definitely probably going to around 21,742. And then our next target right here, short term, would be 22,475. So, you might even see a wick to 23,000. That's totally possible. And, that could happen literally within the next week. We're going into the weekend, so it's probably not going to happen over the weekend. If it does, you guys know how I feel about weekend price action, but that is it for me. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And I wasn't actually going to mention this today, but I just noticed that I was actually over on the Web Influencer Awards for 2022. I am nominated, which is absolutely crazy. I didn't even know this, guys. So as you can see right here, I was the literally the winner of 2019, 2022, and 2021. So if you guys are interested in voting for me, that's at the Best Variety Show right over there if you guys want. And then also, apparently, I'm at Influencer of the Year. I'm against Altcoin Daily, Crypto Mason, Wendy O, The Hit Network, Paul Barron, and Crypto Stash. So if you guys want to vote for me, that is over there. I'll drop that web3influencers.com awards. I don't know, guys. This is crazy. I don't even know how I'm on this, but I keep winning these things. If you guys want to vote for me, that'd be awesome. If not, does not matter, guys. As long as you just keep coming back to the channel, hanging out, having a good time, talking crypto, that's all that matters. But I will drop that below if you guys do want to vote for me. I'm not gonna say I'd be mad, but actually at the same time, these are actually going to be at the Decentral Miami conference. So I am considering going to this. If you guys are interested, I may actually be down in Miami at the end of this month. So, be kind of cool to be down there and, maybe win something. I don't know. I love you guys. You're awesome. Having a look right here, though. Be safe. Like I said, make sure we get that confirmation. It could be a fake out. We are going into the weekend, but nevertheless, I love you guys. You're awesome. You're the reason that I make these videos in the first place. If you do want to trade, make sure first thing you check out my tutorial popping up right here, right now. I believe it is the best on the internet. It's over 40 minutes of pure solid education, guys. Be safe out there. Be responsible. Have fun this weekend. I love you. You're awesome. My name's K-Dub. This is Crypto Zombie. Until the next time, stay crypto. And of course, peace out.